the first week of January. I just got sick. So you know what? I decided to, hey, let's go see that new Insidious movie. I liked the original three. What could go wrong? You know, what could go wrong? And everything went wrong. Fuck this movie. This is so far. It's getting pretty positive reviews. This was trash. Honestly, I usually don't say that, but oh my god, I really did not like this movie. And I mean, I really wanted to like it, and I actually went in with like low expectations too. Like I didn't expect much, but oh my god, it was just. I mean, if you like the first three, chances are you're probably gonna like it for the most part. I mean, you're probably gonna be like, oh, that wasn't that bad, or oh, it was okay, or oh, it's passable compared to the three. But I mean, honestly, I thought the same thing at first. Like after I like when it was the credits rolled, I was like walking out, and I'm just like, you know what, that was okay. I mean, it wasn't the best, obviously, but the more I thought about it, and the more I just like thought about the other movies, God, that was fucking terrible. Oh my God, like I don't know what happened. Like the trailers weren't even that good to begin with. To be honest, like that's why my like, expectations were so low. But even in trailers, there were some interesting moments that I thought were gonna happen, but only like. And I know people say that all the time, like, "Oh, the trailer showed stuff that didn't happen in the movie," and it's not that. That's not. I mean, that is a problem, honestly, with movies. That shouldn't even fucking happen. But I usually don't complain about it because I know what's gonna happen, and I don't get too butthurt about it. But this movie, like, fuck the best, probably some of the best scenes look like they were cut out. Like out of the whole trailer, there was nothing terrifying in the whole movie. And I know that's like a bad thing to say because that's not what I watched it for. I watched it for a good movie. But what I'm trying to say is, in a scary movie, nothing was scary. Like it was, it wasn't scary. Like it was just about the whole point of the movie was to forward the plot of the or character of the old Elise lady. That's all it was, which is nothing wrong with that. But it just wasn't scary and it wasn't entertaining. The pacing was shit. It was just boring as fuck. Like I remember, I remember looking at my friends and they were on their phone like texting. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Put your phone away like normally. And I look back at the screen and I'm like, oh, I get it, because it's just like fuck. It's just so shitty pacing. It's so boring, and don't even get me started on the goddamn comedy, quote unquote, they call it. Like I never liked. I mean, the comedy in the original, any of the Insidious movies weren't good in general, but this was just the fucking worst out of all of them as far as the comedy goes, which it's just not good. Like, what happened? Like, it's such a sadness. I mean, I'm probably gonna piss some people off. Like I always say this in my videos, but fuck it. Like I really like the third one. That was one of my favorites. I don't know why. I just really like connect. I don't know. I don't know about connecting to it, but I just enjoyed it as a movie, and I like the second one too. And of course, I like the first one, but for me, the third one was just it stood out to me for some reason. I really liked it, which a lot of people will be like, "What? The first one's the best?" Or "What? Like you're crazy. Why would you like the third one and all that shit?" But after this, like fuck, this shit was just so bad. Like that's just fuck, man. I feel like every video I bring this up, but like movies are so shitty nowadays. Like what happened to movies? Like it's like this video. I forgot what YouTuber made a video about this, but he like said exactly what I'm trying to say. I forgot. I'll have to like put a link. I'm not gonna put a link. Fuck that. It's too much time. But anyways, essentially, some YouTuber was like the like and he was like passable movies, something about passable movies and that the age of passable movies, and that's just so true. Like all these movies that are coming out, they're just so passable. They're not good. They're not bad, but they're just it's passable. And that's so shitty. Like that sucks so much because there's like there could be so many good movies, but passable is fine. And then people are fucking critiquing things that they don't even know the fuck they're talking about. And it's not probably you probably think I'm saying like I feel like most people are gonna listen to this and be like, oh, you're over critiquing and all this shit. And usually I try not to. I try to like give positive reviews for the most part, unless I really didn't like it, which is rare. Wait, that's not true. I hate a lot of movies, but I feel like I like more movies than I hate movies, if that makes sense. But what I'm trying to say is I wanted to like this movie. I even came in with low expectations, but I was just let down. It just wasn't good. It was just so I don't know. It's like they took the the first three and we're like, all right, so all first three movies, okay, they're pretty good. Okay, what's the worst things about the first three movies? Like what can we get? And then they threw it in a fucking turkey bake oven, easy bake oven. And they fucking shat it right out, and this is what they came up with. Yeah, came up with. Like I don't know how to describe it, but like it's just every single thing from the trilogy, like plot point wise, like the way they just the way they made the movie. Like I don't really know how to explain it, but just like yeah, this is a bad review. Like my fucking that's why it's called that. But just the pacing, I don't know, man. Just everything about this movie. Fuck this movie. It just wasn't good. Like that just breaks my heart. I thought this was gonna be great. Well, I didn't think it was gonna be great, but I like the Insidious franchise, and just I thought it'd be okay, at least okay. And I mean, fuck that Elise chick character, the main character, the old lady. She was that like fuck, dude. Like that was the worst acting she's ever done in any of the movies. Like she has some scenes where she cries and it's believable and stuff like that, but just certain scenes I really noticed. Like I was like, damn, she just isn't bringing it. Like fuck. Like even in the third one, she had a, and that was like the most recent, obviously, but like even in the third one, she was more believable. But this one, she was like the least believable out of all of them. I mean, I don't know. I don't really. This was really just gonna. Fuck yeah, I'm sick. This was originally gonna be like a 3 minute video, but yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Like, oh man, this was just what a fucking travesty. That's just such a shame.